As someone who's never played any sort of competitive Pokemon, I've been really curious about Pokemon Champions. So today, I'm jumping in completely fresh, no prep, no spoilers, just to see what the game is really like. We're going to do some first battles, first reactions, and see whether this game is actually worth putting the time in. Okay, so I have no idea. I've seen the trailer from Pokemon Day. That is about it. I've not spent any other time on it. Okay, got to download data. Is it the art style? It just doesn't look... Do the customize. Unfortunately, they don't do balding. So that's the closest we're going to get. And then... Hold on, why is it not changed? There we have it. There's our character. We're rocking. I am happy with this appearance. And it's going to be just the opening trailer from the game. From the trailer, I mean. Oh. Get a first-person view. Cordy's personal gym. Timber. Okay, what are we doing here? I'm guessing this is where we set up. Well, well. You must be... Name's Cordy. I run this here personal gym. Fine place, wouldn't you say? I've trained up a whole lot of Pokemon here, that's for sure. But I ain't as young as I used to be, which is why I've been on the hunt for a young go-getter who can take over the gym for me. When word reached about me, I thought, well, this might just be the person for the job. So it looks like we are being trained to replace him. Another one. Oh, we got Rotom. This is Roti, a Rotom that lives inside a headset. Is that a new Rotom form? I don't know. It can tell you all sorts of useful information during battle. Seriously, Roti's a big help for anyone that spends a lot of time. Isn't that right? Say odd fashion accessory. Now, how about we get to the battle? The gym courts through here. Come on. Again, I have no experience with any sort of competitive Pokemon. The only Pokemon I've ever played is some of the OG ones with like normal battling. I've never looked into EVs, IVs. You can draw out my Pokemon's potential and show me what you're made of. And remember, no matter how old you get, the thrill of facing a new opponent never fades. In single battles, you'll select 3 Pokemon for your battle team, sending them out one at a time to do battle. Victory will go to the trainer who defeats their opponents first. Select fight in the lower right hand corner of the screen to be taken to the move selection screen. Once you've reached the move selection screen, select Body Slam from your opponent's moves. Okay, so it's telling me to click fight. And then Body Slam. It's mostly ineffective. Well, it will be. Next, in a Pokemon battle, both sides unleash moves just like this, one after another, trying to defeat, getting to reducing the HP to 0. So if you've ever played a Pokemon game, now I know that this is being released for mobile, so there may be people who've never played a Pokemon game before. Okay, there we go. Won it. Nice. You defeated Grass-type Venusaur using a Fire-type move. Okay, so now he's going to be... I'm going to be weak to Blastoise. When a Pokemon faints, trainer must switch in. Your next opponent is a Water-type. Water-type deals double, so you're now at the disadvantage when you find yourself on the wrong end. Switch Pokemons. Okay, so it's showing me how to switch Pokemon. What have we got to choose from? When you select Pokemon, you'll be taken to another screen. Okay. Wants me to pick them. So it's basically on rails. It's telling you what to pick. What move to do. And then, should we do fight? Wants me to do bullet speed, bullet seed. What's he going to throw out last? Some reason we'll need to switch to Pidgeot. Remember, switching in different Pokemon during the battle can be effective in seizing victory. 40 sent out Heracross. Whichever Pokemon has the highest speed stat will usually get to move first, obviously. So he wants me to switch to Pidgeot, but I knew there'd be a reason we'd need him. Pidgeot is now in the battle, and since it has a higher speed boost, okay, so we'll use Hurricane. And there's our first victory, even though if it was on wheels. Not bad, kid. In fact, top marks. I've been battling for a good 55 years. Damn. And I can tell you, I've got fantastic instincts. You pulled off a fine battle with my team. Right, time to recruit some Pokemon, I think. We're shipping out. Come on. If you've made it this far into the video, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell for more Pokemon content that will be coming shortly. Okay, so it looks like we're going to be getting our first Pokemon here. Hey there, Kit, how's things going? Pleasure to meet you. Kit's the name and the face of the roster ranch. I'm dang proud of it. This ranch right here is where Pokemon breeders raise all kinds of Pokemon with love and care. Then Pokemon trainers drop by, recruit them. Ain't this place just the best? Since this will be your first time recruiting a Pokemon from us, it's on the house. Let's take a look, see who's ready for us. So, obviously, I have a bunch of Pokemon in Pokemon Home, but I wanted to play this as if I've never played a Pokemon game ever, because some people are going to be doing that. So I thought, why not move any Pokemon Home over? I have paid for the starter pack, so we'll just see how we get on with that. Let's get to recruit, shall we? Meet a new lineup of Pokemon. Would you like to meet new Pokemon from this roster? The lineup of Pokemon you can meet during the tutorial is fixed and will not change. Okay. So who do we get to choose from? If it's a set amount. Play a game of Who's That Pokemon? Now go on, don't be shy. Pick out a Pokemon that strikes your fancy. And don't forget, it'd usually cost you VP to go recruiting a Pokemon permanently, but just this once I'll let you pick for nothing. Okay. Oh. What do we do? What do we do? You know what we're gonna do? We'll go with Snorlax. Snorlax recruited permanently. There we go. If you want to see more of this, if you want to see me learn how to play competitive Pokemon, then obviously pop down in the comments below, and we'll give it a good go. We'll put some time into it. To battle the trainers, you'll need to make a battle team with 6 Pokemon on it. First, choose up the slot like to fill, and the Pokemon. And then auto, okay. Ta-da, you've got a battle team. Oh, and they're all holding items. Oh, try the beginner tier. Relax, you'll do great. Begin matchmaking. Okay, so it looks like... Is it online? Like, the very first match is online. Okay, this will be... Oh, look at that. So we've got... Do a bomb, the snow, hydrate. That, like, again, I'm hoping beginner tier means that there's a bunch of beginners and they're all as bad as me. Go Snorlax. Fight. Do Earthquake. Do Earthquake again. Special defense spell. I can get away with one more hit here. Because I'll just do rest and... Yeah, there we go. Right. Super effective. Stomping Tantrum. Okay. That's 58%. Can I get away with one more? Yeah, I can get away with one more. Oh, right. Next one's going to be Rest. If I can. Because I think Snore does damage, doesn't it? Oh, and it... Whoa. See, I would have never thought of that. Obviously, the game's done it for me, but I did not know that berry weight would wake him up immediately. So... Oh my god. I've been playing Pokemon wrong this whole time. Bear in mind, my strategy for Pokemon is just get stab moves, and that's about it. I've never thought of utilizing like some of the the rests and the berries, and ooh, this could be interesting, and it could be a nice learning curve. Then Whimsicott, okay. Let's go. Try the Hydro. I'm sure Whimsicott is weak to fire. So he's Absorb Light. It is super effective. And the Quick Claw gives me the ability to hit first. Okay, nice. I wonder if this is an NPC or it is actually an online person. Because I never thought I'd win my first Pokemon battle. But I had no idea with that Snorlax. Like, you could do that. I had no idea. And there we go. W on the first ever Pokemon battle. First ever ranked win. To be fair, the sound, the audio in this is good as well, like the music. You have to let me know if anyone... One, I'd love to know, is this the same squad that you lot got? So if you've played this and you've just done the tutorial, is that the Pokemon pool you were given, or is it based off of the Pokemon you pick in the ranch? I'd love to know. I've stayed away from all footage, no YouTube videos, no nothing. The literal only thing I've watched is the reveal thing on Pokemon Day. That is it. I'll have a look at all that. Receive a Dragonite and 100 as an early download bonus. So if you play Pokemon Champions Monday, you claim Dragonite and 100 quick coupons from your mailbox in-game. Additionally, if you continue to play Pokemon Champions, you can obtain Dragonite Stone from the first season's Battle Pass. Okay, let's have a look at the Battle Pass, shall we? So the mailbox, we should get out, apparently. Starter Pack purchase benefits. So please, so this is from the starter pack. So for purchasing the starter pack, you get 50 extra storage spaces, the Battle Train a Battle song from Let's Go Pokemon and Yumi, 30 teammate tickets and 50 training tickets. We'll work out how those are used in a minute. And then the early download bonus, we get Dragonite. Okay, so we've got a Dragonite and quick coupons. Okay, so where's the Battle Pass? Okay, so you've got daily missions, complete your daily missions, recruit a Pokemon, take part in one ranked battle. Okay, and then we've got weekly ones. You've got 5 rerolls. So win ranked battles, use ground type moves, super effective, extremely, land critical, mega evolve. Okay, so there's a hefty amount of weekly missions, starter missions. Obviously, that'll give you a bunch of stuff that you need. And then the membership ones, so they give you the training ones and stuff. Okay, right. Okay, right, let's have a look at the battle pass, shall we? See whether I've just wasted 8 quid. So we got a Dragonite's the first one. Then... Is that... You would just get an Ember, or is it a rental? Quick coupon, Emberite, teammate ticket, trainer icon, trainer ticket, teammate ticket. Then we get a Feraligatr, Feraligatr, and then tickets, hairstyle, trainers, socks, bell bottoms, Meganium. Then the oh, we got the Legends EA outfit, nice. And then we got that. Nice hat, some VP. Okay, a lot of VP. So basically, there's 20 VP for the last of the battle pass. It is just the first battle pass, I will give it that, but and I'll have to wait and see whether these Pokemon are permanent Pokemon or just rentals. So you recruit a Pokemon from the available rosters you'll find at the ranch. Every 22 hours, you'll be able to meet a new lineup of Pokemon to recruit from without using VP. You can shorten this waiting time using VP or quick coupons. Send back to Pokemon Home, collect. So let's see what it gives us. Recruit, meet a new lineup of Pokemon. So it's at no cost. Right, so we've got Heliolisk, Serena, Frostlass, Conkeldurr, Burfrue, Beatrick, Hisuian Zoroark, Lycanroc, Think. So you can do a permanent recruit with those tickets or 2,500 VP. We'll just do that. We've got the tickets, so again, we're just gonna basically we'll try another rank battle, see what happens. We're just gonna play the first couple of battles on this. Obviously, when it comes to training and changing like the stats, the IVs, all of that, I'll have a look at that in the next video. So make sure if you want to check that out, please do follow along. So we'll just do single battle for now. Right, so we're gonna go Snorlax, Hydreigon, and Frostlass. Hey, use Earthquake. Yeah, I think I'll probably win with him. Can probably take another hit. Oh. Hydreigon, okay. I'm guessing Earthquake has no effect. Right. Pokemon will... I actually don't know whether Frostlass, Hydreigon is effective against Frostlass, but it's a learning curve here. It's a learning curve. Okay, no, damn. Try quicker. Yeah. Yes, let's go. Let's go. That was a guess. Yo! When did Palafin change? Not very effective, not very effective. Damn, Pokemon. I can probably take a hit. I'm hoping I can take the hit. So he was fast there. If I can get this off, if he... Why are you using it? You know, he's probably going to be dead here. Okay. I'm going to say, he should have at least tried some sort of move. Gengar, I don't know whether I'm going to be able to... I'll try. But, oh, it doesn't affect Snorlax. Get in. I know that I've got a hell of a lot to learn when it comes to Pokemon, like Pokemon battling. You don't normally. I've never thought like what does work, what doesn't work. I just stab everything until it do like a stab attack until I win. Or throw enough potions at it till I win. 300 VP for a victory. Okay. And then, like, I've got one battle pass thing, so... quick battle, let's see what happens. I think I've got the Dragonite now. So we've done 3 missions. So we've done daily missions. So we'll claim that. Gives us an extra 500 VP. Take part in 1 rank battle. That gives us 12 hours. So that's... You're earning quite a bit. And there's another... there's 24 hours. So, like, basically, you could... If I wanted to now... That one set of missions that I've just done... I can now go and re-roll and recruit another Pokemon. So let's just do that. Meet a new lineup. So it gives... We had 148, gives us 126. And there we go, we get to recruit another Pokemon. So we've got Lycanroc in a... Oh, I like the fact that they're in different balls as well. Lycanroc in a Great Ball. Skeledirge. Medicham. Hippowdon. Bellibolt. Dragonite. So I didn't even need to. I've got to fully unlock that. Alcremie, Houndoom. Right, period. You know what? I think we'll go... Medicham or Skeledirge. Medicham. I haven't got a fire Pokemon at the minute, so... I've got enough of these tickets, so... I'll just recruit them. And there you go. We basically, within that set of missions that we completed, we were able to re-roll. And then Battle Pass, we get the Dragonite, so we claim that. And then let's throw Dragonite in our squad, because I forgot that I had him. So we'll swap with Abomasnow, because we've got Frostlass as an ice. Lucha's fighting. Don't know whether I swap anyone there. Held items. So stat boost, you get White Herb. Okay, so they're the ones that we've started with. Wonder if you can buy them in the store. So we've got the Frontier Shop. What's the Premium Shop? The Premium Shop's real money stuff. So, held items. Okay, so we've got Silk Scarf, Magnet, Silver. Can we buy all of them? Dragon Fang, then all the berries. Don't think that's everything. And then we got the clothing. Accessories, woolly hats, caps. They should have done I'm sure they will at some point, but they should do the Ash Ketchum, the Ash's hat. I like that. Pre-battle poses. Throw in. That's good. Okay, right. Well, in the next video, we'll probably tackle the training section, as in, like, leveling up IVs, EVs, spending a bit of VP, getting all that sorted. But so far, Snorlax's doing his job. He's won me 2 battles. If you did enjoy this, again, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. If you want to see more Champions content, because I actually had a blast playing this, let me know in the comments, and I'll catch you next time.